Hello everybody, my name is SkillsXKills27 and welcome back to some more Minecraft Agrarian Skies. Hell yeah. Now today we're going to start with our factory. Now you'll notice before we get into our factory I'm going to have to look at a few things that I did off camera because it looks very different. Basically, I built off this little section over here, and what we have over here is our mariculture setup, which I've been working on for a few minutes, past couple working on it for about half an hour, I would say, and that's pretty much it. That's everything I did. I also got this guy. I created some new tools: an aluminite hatchet, aluminite pickaxe, along with some aluminite ingots, which is basically just aluminum and obsidian in the smeltery, and I did a bunch more gathering of materials from sifting through stuff, and I am just sick and tired of doing all this junk. So, what are we doing today? Well, we're going to be making an automated system for this, okay? Now, as you can see, I've been getting a lot of mossy cobblestone from this guy, from the water. The water is actually able to turn stuff into mossy cobblestone. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Aw, we missed it. Damn it. Let's see if we can get this one. Aw, we can't even get that one. That sucks. That just sucked. Wow, that was horrible. I think it needs to be on the mossy cobblestone, so let's just try to get this one. No, can't get it. That was a fail. Okay, anyway, now that we know that, we can get it later. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do some crafting first. First things first, we're going to want a nice vacuum hopper. First thing that you'll ever want to make. Well, not really. This is probably one of the last things you're going to want to make. But it's one of the first things you're gonna need when just screw the first thing idea. Alright, so whoops. So let's take a look here, and guess we got an update because it started from the beginning. I've created that. Now it's time for an autonomous activator. So let's take a look at the autonomous activator. Oops, not auto. It's autonomous activator, and let's go ahead and craft you. Can't. That's because we need to get a piston. Bam. No, maybe not. Bam. Yes. Good to go. And as well, we're also going to need a pneumatic servo. And finally, last but not least, autonomous activator. Nice. Now we've got this guy. I'm going to go with the last reward bag this time, in fact. Let's see what we can get. Okay, it's a good reward bag. Well, I guess we were expecting that. But let's go ahead and throw our quarter of a heart inside there. And in fact, we're going to use this stuff a little bit later. But for now, we're not going to be using it. So let's just throw all you back in there. All of our smeltery junk. We're going to use a little bit later when we go ahead to make our smeltery up and running. But for now, we're not going to need it. So, cool. What's next on the list? Now that that's done, we can get a powered and processing, which is pulverizer. What? Nice! Nice, we got a diamond one. Nice, dude, that is awesome. Because that is what I was actually planning on making anyway. Pulverizer, pretty cool. Now, before we do that, I'm gonna save it. Save it and craft them all out, or use them all up all at once. See what we can get. See if our luck. See if we're very lucky today, or if we're gonna be very unlucky today. You never know. You never know which will happen to us today. And maybe that's the reason why. I don't know why. And we're out of iron. I guess we used our iron for something else. We're running really low on iron, so it's a good thing that we're doing this. Now, of course, whoops. Of course, there is a bunch of broken iron ore that I can cook up in my smeltery if I wanted to, so not that big of a deal. Ready for this, guys? Here we go. We click the middle one. Oh, Fortune 3. Oh my god, that's amazing. I feel like dying right now. I don't know what the Fortune 3 has to do with it, but I just feel very excited about it because it looks amazing. Diamond hammer. What do we get? We just simply get a gravel. Okay, so the Fortune 3 is basically just a random reward thingy. And we got we got a greater reward bag. Nice, nice. Looks like we're gonna want to collect the middle reward bags, I think. Now what's even next? That's completed. Oh, we can't get to the final one yet, because we have to get this one, and we have to get this one. This one's an auto brewer. Yeah. So your friendly map creator recommends large number of potions if you hunt into the depths. You'll really need at least once. You should visit at least once for a full experience the joys of this map. Okay. So yeah, looks like we're gonna have to visit it, and I'm actually gonna use my flight potion that we got over there. I think I'm gonna bring it with us, but before we do that, before we go to the nether, I want to gather up a bunch of these berries. Okay, because the stingberries, especially the stingberries, give us strength. So when we eat them, we get strength. Pretty simple. Pretty simple, pretty obvious, right? So it's pretty cool. Now let's start with the good and end with the great. Good. And we get some blackberry seeds. That's pretty cool. We can plant those up a little bit later on. And what else can we get from this greater one? Here we go. Ready? Shears. Invar shears. Well, I don't know why that's so great. It's decent. It is. It's decent. We may have gotten some invar from that, because I don't remember having that much invar in my inventory. But yeah. But yeah. Guess that's it. Next, we've got the magma crucible we're going to need to make. Or not magma crucible, magmatic dynamo. So we're going to need some invar gears. 1, 2. And some invar. Ooh, we're going to need one of these guys. I swear to godness. What we need? Electrum, don't we? Silver. Wow. I thought it was invar. Silver. Okay. Let's do that. Boinky doink. And, not that. That. Boinky doink. Nice. Nice. Alright, so, looks like we are fully operational. Let's get started. So, the first thing we're going to want to do is grab Zoink you from you. And hopefully we'll get him back. Oh, phew. Oh my god, I was actually getting so worried there. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was like heart attack mode right there. Now, let's run over here. And let's go ahead and place down. So we want to get like a chain reaction going here. So we want our lava production to be in here. And we'll start by putting one right here, I guess. Right here, okay. We can always move it if we want to. So let's place our autonomous activator right there, facing inward on you. We're going to want you to be set to nowhere, do nothing, and then you're good. And then maybe input from the back, I would say. Input from the back, which would be the pulverizer. Pulverizer, you're going to output to the left. Output everything to the left and inputs from the right, where we will put our igneous extruder, which will output to the left. Alright, now all we need is a magmatic dynamo that will power my pulverizer for now. And we're going to need a bunch of cables, or a bunch of flue ducts to get over here, I guess. So, I think I grabbed enough copper to do that. Just fine. I should always put a crafting bench where I think I'm going to need one. So let's put one here, good enough. And let's put our copper around our lead to get some flue ducts. Opaque flue ducts. And what we're going to want to do is do a line of these guys, like like that, which will pull out all the lava that's in this to the world. Bring it up over top of our heads. Over top of our heads, where we can then bring it over. It should be going underneath our heads, but because we don't have enough flight, we can't get with that just yet. But we have enough resources to produce a bunch more of these guys, of these flue ducts, so we can go ahead and produce a few more of these guys, like so, like a so, like a so. Now we also have some levers, I believe, somewhere else. Should have some levers somewhere that we can grab. I believe I made some. I made some for something else and then I didn't use them. Yes, I did. Perfect. Oh, we're also going to need one of those hammers, right? Crescent hammers as well. So let's bring you over like a so, and like a so, and bring you along the back side. That's what he said. And like a so, and perfect. Alright, so now that is our system for now. Gonna want to put a vacuum hopper right on the top of you. And that, for sure, is where, rhyming, is where items will come out. Item ducts will go into this thing over here, which will be called our smeltery. Cool, let me just do this real quick. Alright. Now that we got our flue ducts plugged in, we can put you away. And let's go ahead and take a look at something else. What was I going to take a look at? That's right, we need item ducts, which I believe are tin and lead. Tin and lead? Copper and tin, I can't remember. Let's see if it's tin and lead. Probably tin and lead. Yes, it is tin and lead. Okay. So let's grab some more tin and some more lead. Where's all our tin? Tin. 2 more and 1 more lead. Just enough. Just enough so that we can get going there. And do that, and do that. Alright, nice. Nice and good. Nice and good. Now, you guys will be coming out of this guy right across over our heads into something called the smeltery, which will be right here, right? Because that's 3 blocks. Should be enough space. Nope, that's not giving us enough space. So let's build it actually back there. So we can break these with you, or we could just go ahead and skip a step and make a crescent hammer. Make a crescent hammer and be able to break stuff a lot faster and adjust many things that we're gonna need to adjust. No, swear it's silver. If it's not silver, I'm gonna kill myself. No, it's not silver. Okay, I'm not gonna kill myself though, because I'm a nice person. It's not depicting you on a nice person. I meant to say that I'm not gonna kill myself because I'm not gonna kill myself. Okay, enough, Ryan. Alright, so let's run over here now and plop you guys out just by shift right clicking. We can plop you guys out, and we can even bring you along the back side. Once again, that's what she said, and bring you into there, right in the deep. Well, that's what she said. Once again, ha ha ha! I'm so funny today, aren't I? It's crazy how funny I am today. And let's see. I never actually am in a good mood, it seems. Seems I'm never in a good mood ever. But I am sometimes. Sometimes you've seen some of my episodes turn out to be happy and some turn out to be boring. And that just ends up being the way it is. So, yeah. So, let's jump across like so. And just put a nice little floor in over here. We're even going to want a floor over here. And then we can grab our cobblestone, and we're gonna want to shift over the edges, over the edges, over the hedge, over the edge. Bum ba da dum. Alright, now we do that, like that, and hopefully we can get some cool stuff going. Do that. Alright. Do you and you, and then we should be able to run all the way back over. All this running, I'm running low on food now. Okay. And of course, I always check that chest first, knowing that it doesn't have what I'm looking for. And I'm just gonna leave that stuff behind for now. Once again, knowing that I'm gonna need it later. Alright, so one piece of glass should suffice. One piece of glass should suffice for a sealed tank, and another piece of whatever I need should suffice for a smeltery controller. So what we're going to want to do here is this very complicated setup. Not really, but this is very not really that complicated, but anyway. So basically what we're going to want to do is just place you, and then place our smeltery controller there. Pretty neat, pretty nice. Can't do anything. Wow, what? What? That's weird. Well, we guess we can. And then we're gonna produce some bricks. Like this. And then what we're gonna do is go like this. Go like this. Get you. Like that. And we're going to place some along the side, like that. And probably some more along the side. Here, like that. Like that. Alright, now some more seared bricks along this bottom layer. And these will be the last bottom layer bricks that we're going to need, I believe. They should be. We got 12 more, so we can use them to what we need them for. So now eventually we're gonna want all sides facing inwards, or facing outward. Wait, what? Eventually all sides we're gonna want to have one of these drains, but for now only the following sides will have the drains. Only the following sides. And like this, and we should not have to use hoppers. Should be able to use item ducts, I believe. Alright. Like that. And then one more row. Smeltery drains. These are smeltery drains, right? I'm wondering why these guys are being weird. Texture's just being very weird for me right now. I don't know why. Yeah, these... Whoa! Why are they facing upwards? Stop facing upwards. Bad kitty. Stop. That's not what I want you to do. Leave me alone. Stop facing upwards. Stop it. There we go. That's why. Stop it. Stop facing upwards. Oh boy. This is gonna be a mess. Smeltery is gonna take the entire episode, obviously, to make, because it just does. That's just the way life is nowadays. Alright. Now let's run back over here and do you, and you. And now we've got an extra large smeltery. Pretty cool. Alright, looks a lot bigger than it actually is. Now, How many more flue ducts? I guess I put them away, didn't I? Of course I did. Of course I did. Running low on food. Ooh, we're running very low on food. Might as well munch through some potatoes, some taters here, which fill up my hunger quite quickly. And then we're gonna grab another stack of taters and throw them in our yummy furnace here. With ooh, that's fancy. And looks like we'll be able to do that. And flue ducts up here, along with our buckets of lava. And I just want to put one bucket of lava in there, just to suffice for now. And it has been raining this entire episode, I believe. Woo! Yay! We get our first piece of mossy cobblestone. Well, second piece, actually, because I've already got one off camera, but that's pretty cool. First piece on camera, which is pretty neat. And once we get 9 of those, we can get our tools repairing themselves automatically. Pretty cool. Now, what are we going to need? Well, we're going to bring you over even more, just because I feel like using more flue ducts, because I'm just cool like that. Oh, we need one more. Come on, baby. And we're actually going to need a few more flue ducts. Sadly, we're going to need a few more. Or are we? I think the way we came up with it, we're not going to need more flue ducts. That's the way we came up with it. Because we're actually going to need just item ducts. Okay, so now the way we came up with it, we plop a lever down on the bottom. Like that. Levers down on the bottom. Okay, and we're going to need some more tin. Some more tin and more lead. Some more tin, some more lead. Some more. Alright, let's eat our nourishing snack, which we've been living on for the past little bit. Turns out if you can live on onions, you can live on potatoes. That's the way it seems. Oh, we got tons of tin. I was wondering, wait a minute, are we running low on tin? Like, do we only have 1 tin left? No. No, I'm just joshing your faces. Don't worry. It's just a josh. Just a josh. Whenever I say josh, I mean joke, by the way. Just by the by. And do that. And that should be able to come over here. And just because I want to use them all up, I'm going to do that. And go over here. And craft some more chests. Oh, that was just useless, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, I'm failing right now. Okay. Boom and boom. Alright. So now what we're going to need to do is do you and you and do you and you. And instead of using, like I said in one of my previous episodes, you don't have to use pneumatic servos. In fact, you don't need pneumatic servos. You can actually just use levers to do that. And then we should just simply be able to put some ingot casts in there. And to test it out, we're gonna use some iron that we produced earlier, or that we grabbed earlier. I know that we produced. Yeah, we produced it. That's for sure. Definitely produced it. Alright, so do you? Yeah, obviously there's no quick tooltips helping me out on this one, because they feel like torturing me today, I feel. I feel like they feel that I feel. Ha. Jumbo. Okay, now that you guys are alive, we're also going to need a way to get it out of the machine automatically by using a little fancy number called redstone. Pretty cool. And this fancy number called redstone will be activated with a redstone clock, like so. Now I was wondering, in fact, because the lever, you're supposed to just be able to put levers on top, but that didn't seem to be working very well. So I've decided to go with clocks now, because the levers obviously weren't working because I said they weren't working. So that was a useless conversation, wasn't it? But yeah, so if they're working for you, or they should be working for me because they're working for you, or something like that, please let me know, because I would be very grateful to figure out what the hell is wrong with me, or what's wrong with my, stop saying hell, what is wrong with my system the way I have it now. Because I'm feeling good old and jolly, I'm gonna go ahead and put these on top like so. And you just wow, you just ruined my life. Okay, just do you, do you, you, or we could just do it on, wow, why I just, this episode is full of fails, full of failures, isn't it? I bet this is a comedy show to you, and not just a game. Because I like doing this so that people can learn how to do stuff in the game. But I bet lots of people watch it just to listen to me talk. Just because, not because I'm funny on purpose, but because I'm an idiot. It's probably why you want to listen to me, because of the random crap I say all the time. And some people probably listen to me for my 100% efficiency, like it says on my channel wall. That's funny because that's actually what my channel says. It says using a brilliant, or using like an epic, amazing complication of mods to 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 reach 100% efficiency. It's actually funny because that's exactly what it says. And it's just funny because who says that? Nobody. Oh, there goes our lava being drained out. Draining all of our lava into many things. Draining. So you should be full of lava. You should be full of lava and producing energy, which is going into there fast, which means I want to power you down. If you would open up quicker, power down, please. No, that's not power down, that's power down. Wow, power down, please. Signal card high. Okay, now he's powered down. Right, so he loses power over time, which isn't that big of a deal. Don't worry. Don't get your panties in a flippin' bunch. Alright, my friends, don't get your panties in a bunch. Now, we can always activate this immediately, like so. Like this. We're using some water. But because I just feel like screwing myself over, I'm not gonna do that. Whoa. Whoa. Stop it. Okay. So there's a few things that have to happen. So first, I want control high. Okay, that way you will not be activated when I do that. No, you're not. Good. Now another thing is that you, my friend, up here, need to be changed. So you need to be like that, and you need to give me those frickin' item ducks, and then you need to set your output by holding left click. You can do that and set your output to that side like that. So now he's going to output into that. He's going to go into that, into the smeltery, and that should work. Now, of course, to test this system out, I'm just going to throw a few pieces of iron in myself and see if the item ducts are able to pull it out. So I know I've got a bunch of iron somewhere in here. Yes, I do. 1, 2. 2 iron ore in this smeltery, or 2 broken iron ore in this smeltery should give me an iron ingot once they cook up. Now, of course, the way this is working, we only want ores going into here, going into this machine, and then we want all dust and such going into the other machine, going into a chest or another pipe or something of that matter. And we're gonna have to sort that out this episode too, which I could actually begin doing by just putting a chest here or something here, maybe put a chest here, maybe. Yeah, I'll put a chest there, because that should assist us on what we're trying to get done here. Now, this isn't the most efficient for time consumment, I think I could say. It's not the most efficient time-wise, but it's definitely definitely, if you feel like going AFK for a day, it's definitely quite efficient that way. Within that, now you should do that and get pulled out, and soon enough we'll get an iron ingot in here if everything succeeds. Yeah, please go. It's going very slowly. Wondering, did it get stuck somewhere? Nope. There it is. First iron ingot. Nice. How does that look, ladies and gentlefish? That looks pretty freaking amazing, doesn't it? I know. I'm amazing. I'm a beast. You don't have to applaud me, because I can applaud myself. Yeah, bitches. Woo! Okay. So let's just grab some extra glass, and let's just make this controllable so that we can actually activate it. Because what use is it going to be without being activated? And the point of this, my friends, is to get diamonds, in fact. I know that doesn't seem like it'd be the point. And of course, I've got this all wrong. It actually needs 2 glass here instead of 1. But again, the point of this is to get diamonds and emeralds so that we can create more and more autonomous activators, which can automatically fill these guys up with cobblestone. Because again, our entire system, as you already saw, runs off of lava. Okay. Now we do have quite a large threshold of cobble here, but that will slowly run out. So we're gonna have to make another igneous extruder as well after this, I think. We should have to, and then we can jump into some more quests going on from there. Alright, so let's do that. And I only want, you're on a blacklist, use ore dictionary, yes. Okay. And what I want you to do is I want you to say only let these things in. So I want lapis to go in, yes. Diamond, yes. Emerald, yes. Apatite, yes, yes, yes. What else comes in? I don't think anything else comes in from this. Flint comes in, yes, I want flint to come in. And I think that's it. Alright, and coal, of course. Coal, which we have none of in our inventory. Coal, which there is none of anywhere. Oh, there it is. Coal. Alright, so that's everything we need to put on our blacklist. No, it's a whitelist, actually, not a blacklist. Oops. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, so you need to be clicked on with an open hand, don't you? Okay. So we need to be a whitelist. Okay, and you're only going to let through these specific items. Everything else we want being smelted in our smeltery. And that is not what we wanted. Now I think that's everything that we put in. I believe so. So why don't we give it a try? What are we waiting for, my friends? What are we waiting for? Nothing. Nothing. We're not waiting for anything. Action! Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright, so you're probably going to be wasting a bunch of lava, producing no energy at all. You're going to be pulverizing up your cobble, which will be put into you, which will be sifted up automatically, which will be sucked up into you. Once it's done, I'm just going to speed it along a little bit here. Ooh, we got an emerald on our first try. Isn't that fantastic? And it looks like we actually do need some kind of a redstone signal here. Unless we need that to be blue. No? Oh, crap. I forgot. Crap. Okay, guys. So it looks like this is going to be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, seems like we're going to have a little bit of an issue here. Because we're getting many more different things here. Okay, so let me see here. We want it to output. Yeah, all it's going to do is output. Okay. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We want to hold you with an open hand. We want... Okay, so first we need a lever that will activate you so that you're pumping items out. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, so let's do that, and let's get a lever going. And we're just gonna have a mess of items here. Just a total mess of items being spit out everywhere. Like that. So now, you're outputting items, put all the different items in here, and all the ores and ingots and tins and coppers in here. Okay, and that's all we're looking for, is that. Now, it doesn't look like it's going to be very fast, but that's because obviously it is overflowing with things right now. So like, yeah, as you can see, it stopped, and it's just going to bring them in slowly now. But this guy is whitelisted, this guy is blacklisted to nothing. Okay, so I think what I need to do is I need to get rid of all these guys. And I think what I need to do is set this guy to off. Okay, and I'm just going to throw all these junky things in here. And say any ores that I know of will go into here, which is 9. We only have 9 slots. Now we have way more than 9 ores, I think. So we're going to need to use the ore dictionary. That's for sure, use the ore dictionary, for sure. Now, these guys, some of them should harden, some of them should be at a specific amount of nuggets. Or all of them, apparently. All of them apparently are at a specific amount of nuggets. But we did get some ingots. Got some tin, some silver, and some iron, which is pretty cool, so it's not that big of a deal. Now that you're doing your thing, go on aluminum and tin ore. Okay. So you need to be part of the blacklist, or the blacklist, right? No, whitelist. No, we can put a blacklist here. Damn it, what am I thinking? I am so stupid today. I swear. I swear, I am so stupid today. Okay, so let's blacklist. And we only want these items going. We want to keep these items from going in. So these are the common items, obviously. So any item that is this needs to go away, pretty much. That's what it's saying, pretty much. Okay, now obviously there are some more items like this that are going to come in, like coal, lapis, and flint. Yeah, coal isn't in here. So what are we going to do, right? Oh, we got diamonds in there twice. Cool. I don't think we put any apatite in. Let's see. Coal, we put apatite in. What are we missing? Let's see, what are we missing? We're missing lapis, I think. Lapis we're missing. Lapis lazuli. Nope. What are we missing? We got flint. Because that should be 9, right? Yeah, that's 9. Oh, that's because we got a broken tin ore in there. Okay. Okay, it looks like that's everything except for the exotic seeds, which we will get on occasion. But now we can flip this lever on, let everything flow through into these specific places that it needs to go. Alright, everything's going to pull through. So does quartz. We don't want you pulling through. Okay. We don't want limestone pulling through either. Okay. Hopefully these things will melt up in time so that they melt up. And we don't want things combining. Well, it's not that big of a deal if things combine in here. Like if we get 2 iron and 1 ferrous, then we're obviously going to get some invar in here, which isn't that big of a problem. The only problem is that we're not able to pull anything else out. We got electrum, we got nickel, we got all kinds of weird stuff in here. Okay, now because of all the mixed ores, we're getting all kinds of weird stuff. Okay. Copper, get out of here. Aluminum, get out. Silver, get out. Okay, gold, get out. Aluminium, get out. Okay, things seem to be getting out. Things seem to be getting out. Slowly but surely, they seem to be getting out. Okay, so things seem to be getting out. They're making their way out, guys. They're making their way out. They seem to be. Seems like things will sort their way out eventually. We're gonna need 3 more of these guys as well, and then hopefully we'll build this up higher and even have more layers. Because obviously this isn't working out very well. We're kind of overflowing with things, and obviously we don't have enough sorting spots in this guy to allow things to go through. So we're gonna have another entry, maybe on the bottom, I guess, with another pneumatic servo. That blacklists things again. So, or yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll just have we'll have a chest up here or something, or we'll do up here and we'll have a whitelist on a chest over here, and then we'll have, I don't know. I'll figure something out off camera, guys, to make this work. I'll figure it out somehow. The goal here is to get these diamonds and emeralds, because 2 diamonds and 2 emeralds per autonomous activator is a lot. So for some reason the iron isn't pulling out. Oh, that's because we got different things in the way. Okay, so let's see. So we do need some different things going on. We're obviously going to need some different some more of these drains. That's for sure. But looks like we're getting tons of different ores in here. We got lead, we got gold, aluminum, copper, tin, silver, iron. Got 6 iron already. That's a lot of iron. That's good. It's really good. And then I've also got a bunch of ores on the other side of here that we're gonna have to make our way with, you know. A lot of ores. In fact, we got all these, you know. And I'm only gonna go for the broken ones, not even gonna touch the ones that are dust and crushed ores. Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff off camera. I know this is quite a long episode, and I'm sorry for that. This guy will fill up with stuff very quickly. This guy will eventually they'll get backed up, and eventually this guy will use up so little lava that nothing's really gonna happen anymore. But anyway, we'll work on this system a lot more off camera. Or I will, off camera, not we. I will work on it a lot more off camera. Hopefully I can improve it a little bit off camera, make it work better, because obviously right now it's not working too well. Well, it is, but it isn't, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. Bye bye. Screwed that up.